Hello! If you're tired of jumping between strategies in search of the most profitable one, or if you're hearing about trading for the first time, this video is especially for you. In it, you'll learn about just one single pattern that will help you make profits every day, without using any other methods. You'll be able to discard everything you're trying to learn right now and use only what you'll receive in the next 10 minutes. The main idea behind everything I'll say next is that you need just one pattern. Most strategies are built on a combination of different tools. For example, indicators and candlestick patterns, technical analysis figures, news, and so on. But my strategy is not like them, because on the chart, you'll need to look for the same situation for each of your trades. Everyone loves to eat, right? But everyone has one favorite dish that they would choose every time. It's like relationships. You may have many friends and acquaintances, but there is only one person you love and want to spend your life with. Trading can be just like that. You may use various complex strategies that give signals based on multiple indicators, candlestick patterns, and other combinations of tools. But there is one pattern that you can use independently, and it will bring the most profit of any market at any trading time. Usually in binary options, we need about 60% successful trades to stay profitable, because brokers offer approximately 80% to 93% profitably per option, not 100%. Trades based on the one pattern I'll suggest using further close in profit in other 80% of cases. In binary options, this is a very impressive figure. However, you'll need to strictly follow all the rules of applying the strategy to achieve this. You might wonder, why use just one strategy and wait for only one pattern on the chart when technical analysis provides hundreds of signals per hour for many other strategies? Yes, that's true. Many traders work simultaneously with numerous strategies. But the problem is that each strategy requires its own approach, set of tools, and even its own trading plan. This complicates trading and makes it inefficient. Imagine you want to watch a movie and there are 5 options to choose from, but all the movies are playing at the same time. Do you think you can watch all 5 movies simultaneously? You can start them on different devices, but if you try follow them all, you'll end up not watching any of them properly. Personally, I'll choose the one I want to see the most and have a great time. Focusing on an effective strategy instead of scattering across hundreds of signals from different strategies is one of the secrets of profitable trading. And now let's move on to what I'm talking about. The one pattern you need for profitable trading and why I choose it. Traders often encounter level retest. This is the pattern I want to suggest to you as a replacement for other strategies. You'll see it on the monitor even if you don't have a good understanding of technical analysis. It appears on any segment of the chart, even one calmest currency pair, and you'll find it in any time frame, even on the minute chart, which we love in binary options. Here are 3 advantages of working with retest. Firstly, it's very simple. You only need to remember one thing: when the level on the chart is broken, the price often returns and in the most cases bounces off it. Secondly, it really happens very often. Look at any minute chart and you'll see that on just one currency pair you can get 1 or 2 signals per hour. And thirdly, you don't need to use any indicators or understand very complex things. All you need is a clear chart, a little time and attentiveness. Right after watching this video, you'll already understand what signal you need. All that's left is to go to the broker's platform, figure out how to open trades there, and start trading. You won't have to read dozen books, watch hundreds of hours videos, or have years of trading experience to use this. Just watch the video to the end. Let's look at the pattern in a bit more detail. The price of any asset is constantly changing and moving from one level to another. If the chart stops at the top where it has stopped before, it means the price has hit resistance. If the chart can't fall below a certain price, it means it has reached a support level. I won't explain why levels form. That's a topic for another video. Just know that they exist and they are very important for traders. Thanks for the levels, we'll be looking for our pattern, which is called a retest. It forms like this. The price hits a level, but at some point it breaks through it. After that, the chart doesn't immediately start moving in the direction of the breakout. Often it returns to the level, touches it, and only then continues moving further. Look at how it looks on the diagram. If the price breaks the resistance level, it may return to it and then continue to rise. If it falls below the support level, it's likely to return to the breakout point and only then continue downward. It's all very simple. Trading based on the retest is no more difficult than it looks in theory. For now, you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, and I'll continue to delve into this topic. So, why do I consider the retest one of the easiest to learn? I know firsthand how complex strategies can be. Have you ever heard of Elliott wave theory in trading? It's a very effective way of market analysis, but if you want to master it, you'll have to dedicate several months to learning. Look at how complicated the chart of someone trading based on Elliott wave theory looks. And there are many other ways to forecast price movements in the market. Yes, they are effective and profitable, but firstly, many of them simply aren't suitable for trading binary options. And secondly, why spending time on complex strategies when there are simple yet equally profitable ones? To learn and find a retest on the chart, you need no more than an hour. Although you could say you already learned the theory, all that's left is to open the broker's terminal, wait for a retest on some trading pair, and open a trade there. If you don't know how to work with a trading terminal, join my Telegram channel via the link in the description. You'll learn everything there. Plus, you'll learn how to find key levels, which currency pair are best to use, and you'll even try real trading based on my signals. Moving on, I've shown you what a retest looks like on the chart. You've learned about its advantages, but so far I haven't talked about how to find the right entry point for a trade. Let's fix that now. Look at the chart. The price breaks the level from bottom to top. After the breakout, it returns to the level, and then the first candle touches it. That's the moment to enter. In this case, the entry will be for a buy if the breakout was from bottom to top. The option is always for buying. Now, the reverse situation, pay attention to the chart on the screen. When you see the price break the level from top to bottom and then return to it, you should enter for a sell immediately after the level is touched. To improve trade entries and filter out most of the low-quality entries, look at the candles formed when the level is touched. If they show long shadows, that is a good sign, adding a big plus to the probability of a reversal in the right direction. We agreed that no indicators or technical analysis patterns are needed for this strategy. They'll only hinder finding entry points. But if you see a retest of a level where candles with long shadows appear, that's a strong sign that the trade will work out as intended. Another important point, retests work great in trading movements. If the trend is upward, you should look for the retest on the chart for buying. In a downtrend, consider looking for entry points for selling. Now let's talk about how often you can open trades with the retest pattern to make them effective. If you were trading in the forex market with leverage, stop losses and take profits, the best time frame for work would be 30 minutes. In such conditions, one trade per week would be enough. But in binary options, everything works differently. Here, the profit from a trade doesn't depend on how far the price moves in the right direction. Therefore, initially, I recommend looking for a test within the day on a 15-minute time frame. At first, one trade per day will be enough. Here's why it's important. Yes, even within a day, you can find 10 or more opportunities for entry. But if you want to trade results to approach 100%, I recommend practicing one trade per day. This means that out of all the opportunities, you should choose the single best and most obvious one. For example, if you see that the price is close to a retest but hasn't reached the level yet, or the candles haven't shown shadows, skip such a situation. Wait for a better entry, it will definitely come. Later, after you have executed 100 or more such trades, you can easily switch to a 5-minute time frame or even a minute chart and make 5 to 10 entries based on retest there. But in the beginning, it's important not to rush anywhere to extract the maximum benefit from the pattern. Remember, the market isn't going anywhere.
Now let's see how to make money on retests in real life. Here is the first perfect pattern, but I immediately open a buy option on. Price broke up through the resistance level, but then came back to test it. At first, it seems that the price is going the wrong way and things will end badly. In the end, the price bounced from the level and the trade closed with profit. We continue to test the strategy further. I open a buy option again. The price reversed at this point, then again, but third time the chart managed to grow higher, after which it tested the broken level, after which I am waiting for growth. The entry turned out to be very effective as the price went up strongly in the direction I wanted and brought a big plus to the deposit. I will consolidate the practice with another option, but this time on the downside. The chart turned upwards several times in the same place, but at some point the sellers managed to win and the level was broken. After that, the price tested the broken level. The entry is made, waiting for the currency pair to fall down, and again, a confident profit on which I will stop trading.
On that note, I'll ask you to like and subscribe to the video so you won't miss the next useful episode. So, I've given you one of the simplest and most effective strategies for trading binary options. Now you have something to occupy yourself with 100% this week. Don't think that if it all looks too simple, it's ineffective. Retests are traded on all markets. They are used when trading stocks, futures, cryptocurrencies. The binary options market is specific, but it's not much different from all of these. So, take the strategy, find the pattern on the chart and trade. You'll definitely succeed, and I hope the results will bring you a lot of joy. And it's time for me to finish this video, wishing everyone big profits and a great mood. See you in the next episode.